Wow, very lovely place, very nice place.
Yeah.
Wow, and it's a big mall.
How are you? Hey.
Okay. Yes, wow.
Amefika age ya bed. Hello guys, my name is Anita Njeri. I am a teen mom to a 9-month-old baby boy and a third-year student at Mount Kenya University. This is my son, Evan, and this is my mother.
Hi everyone. My name is Mama Anita Jerry, and Shosh to Evan Muthie, 9 months old. I'm so proud and happy Mother's Day to all of us. Anita is my first-born girl. I have 2 daughters, Anita and Shirley, and being a teen mom, I'm so proud of her. But I have to say this like a mother, that Anita, I learned about her expectancy when she was 3 months expectant. And to be so sincere, it was scary, I can confess that. But later on, I realized that I have to embrace her because motherhood is very important. Because as being a young Shosh, I also got expectant when I was still not too teen, but I was still early 20s. So I understood her story so well, and we've coped up. I've raised Anita in a godly way. So when she learned that she's expectant, I think the first thing she decided was to talk to her mom, and that is what she did. Though it was a bit late, I felt that she should have told me earlier to get prepared. So I'm here like a mother on this Mother's Day to encourage young mothers who have teenagers and all that, that when your girl is expectant, please just take it so positively, because this is a life. Like even here is my happiness. Every time I look at him, I see him, I'm so happy about him. So what I would advise, as I said, to our parents, mothers, especially mothers, and also fathers, part of it, is that we need to be talking to our kids. We need to encourage them. We need to start with them, because everything that they do or go through, even as when we recall back, it's still we went through the same things. But the moment you start with them and look at it positively, we'll not have a lot of negative things like what we've seen going around. Like I can talk like a mother. Like you can imagine if you don't listen to your teen girl when she's expectant and you just pushing her away, I can imagine what can happen. So that is what came in my mind when Anita told me that she was expectant. Actually, I thought about so many things, and I thought maybe she would have decided to keep quiet. And the fact that she told me, I was so happy, and I said, at least Anita is not just my daughter, she's also a friend. So I really encourage mothers, be positive. Let's encourage our children, let them continue with their education. Yeah, because we have to be there for them, and we have to embrace life when it comes along.
So as I said, this is my first ever Mother's Day, and I'm so happy, I'm so proud. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day, my daughter.
It's a very nice feeling, to be sure. So guys, as I said, I'm a third-year student at Mount Kenya University, and I'm so happy for my journey. I joined campus in 2023 September, and I became expectant at around November, and I found out in December. So the first person I told, my grandmother, actually from my dad's side, and she kept it a secret. I told her not to tell anyone, and she kept it a secret for a whole 3 months. So when she pushed me a bit, I was able to tell my big sister. She lives in the States, and she's the one who actually pushed me to tell my mom, because she told me if I don't tell mom, she will. So I came home one weekend because we were going to do our end of semester exams in April. It was the January to April semester 2024. So I came home in March, and I was going to do my exams in April. And that weekend I told mom I had a Monday class, and I told her I'm not going back to school today on Sunday. I will go on Monday. And she's asking me, why are you going to skip a class? And that's when I broke the news, and it was tough a bit because, of course, it's not, for the first time, it's not a very good thing. It was actually careless, but I decided to keep my son, and I'm very happy, and I'm happy that my mother embraced it. And I went through my journey. I stayed in the hostels, actually. I'm a class rep, so I had to be always there. I love engaging in school activities, you know. So I stayed in the hostels until I was 36 weeks. So in July, it was the last month of studies. You know, the last 2 weeks, hakuna masomo mob. So I told my mom to just come for me. So she came for me, Thika. We took my things, nikatoka hostel, and I went home. And 2 weeks later, my son came on July 29th. Now I had exams. Uje bado sikuwa nimefanya exams za end of semester ya May to August because we do trimesters in MKM. So during the exam period, I got my son on 29th July. I did my first exam when he was 9 days old. We went with my mom and my aunt, her little sister, and walikuwa nakaa parking na express maziwa, na sasa hiyo hata sikuwa na pump, nilikuwa na express na mikono, naacha maziwa, and then I go do my exam for 2 hours, and then I come back, and then we go home, and we did that. I've never missed a semester, I've never deferred, and I'm so proud of my journey because my mother has always pushed me. And right now I'm in year 3.2, and it has been a whole journey since 1.1. Because I became expectant in 1.1. I got my son when I was in 2.1, and now I'm in 3.2, and I'm so happy. And venye tunaendelea, I know I'm supposed to graduate next year according to God's will, and I pray that I'll continue well with my studies. But with that, I'm so sure I will because my mother is here. She has always been there for me. Whenever I have classes, she's home. She has had to reschedule a lot, and I'm so grateful, and I will make you so proud.
Thank you, Anita. Thank you. Thank you.
So as we wind up, I just want to say a big thank you, heartfelt thank you to Adenzo Confis. I joined the first walk, and it has opened a lot of opportunities for me. I met a lot of people, Miliwa Jesus, the Kajim's family, the Bulls family, Diana Chacha. I'm so excited to meet our role models. And now we enter to the second stroller walk, and now this is a very big opportunity for us to be showcased as mother and daughter and my little baby. So thank you so much to Adenzo Confis, and to more wins.
I also want to conclude and say that we really appreciate the invitation. I really appreciate that my daughter is moving from where she started. I can see she's moving the right direction. I really thank God and appreciate her, and also wish her a happy first Mother's Day, Anita. And happy Mother's Day to all mothers. Bye-bye.